onto your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not?
So, I did watch the VMAs, even though I was damn near about to break down watching it, just sad. But it was good. I thought Nikki was gonna pull out a stunt, but she didn't pull out any stunts, which was funny. I think that her performance. Okay, let's talk about the performance. The performance I think was really good because she could sing. At first, I thought she was lip syncing, but she wasn't lip syncing. She was actually singing for her life, and it sounded so good. I was like, wow, it sounded so good. And then when it came to the exclusive sneak peek of that song that she dropped, that was fire. Okay, she put all her energy into rapping it. Where the vocals in the room. I'm sad, man. Child, you can be more sad than me. I swear, it's like anytime. That's why when I be saying that, so it's like every time I like get over hump, it's like I'll be like, ah, bitch, you thought. I'm like, damn. Let me get a break. What was I gonna say? The rap though was really, really good. She put all the energy into it. And also, what was also good about that is I feel like she looked a lot younger than she ever has. Was it just me or y'all peeped that? She looked so young. It's like she was in her 20s again. The hosting though, I feel like she could have did a little better. I feel like she could have been not shadier, but a little bit more funny. That would have, this what I would have did if I was her. I would have acted like I was gonna shade somebody or shade one of the rap girls, but then don't do it and be like, oh, I seen, and it'd be like, never mind, child. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like something like that, just to kind of keep people on their toes. I think that's what Nikki should do. But then y'all would have came for her anyways, because y'all would be like, oh my god, she doesn't care about anybody. But she cares so much about all these other rap girls or whatever. No, she should have did it in a way of like kind of teasing the audience. That would have been really, really cute. Thank you, Carissa S. I got that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I said I did like the song that reminds me people. Yeah. Now if she would have been shady people, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They would have been whining. That's why I think the better thing was to be basically sort of tease the audience. Don't say it. Just act like you about to say it. Now I've seen this thing backstage with the Justin Timberlake thing and Megan. It's either Megan Thee Stallion talks aggressively or they was actually arguing. Because she did look mad backstage. I ain't gonna lie. She looks super mad. So I thought it was an argument too. It looks like an argument, but they said somebody came out on that was there backstage and said that he was like, oh, I guess this is our first time meeting. And she said, no, it's not. No, it's not. Basically, like, oh, like I'm getting ready to perform. I'm hot and sweaty. This is not the first time we came out to perform, basically. So yeah, I could see that too. It did look like that. When you read their lips, it did look like, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. It did look like that. So I don't think it was, negative. This the performance I laughed at. I ain't gonna lie. This made me cheer up for what I gagged. Okay, when Diddy was performing and his son came out, that to me was funny because Diddy's son is so like skinny. So when he do the dance moves, and then when he next to his dad about as swole as hell, doing the dance moves next to him, it was such a key to me because he just looked like a wet noodle dancing around. Now that was the part that had me cracking up. He did really, really good. When Keisha Cole came out, I screamed. I was like, woo! Woo! Because anybody that knows Last Night is to be treasured. Keisha Cole deserves all the Grammys for Last Night. Okay, that song brings back so much memories. Before the world was in inflation and depressing. Okay, so last night hits different. Okay, it does. Um, I didn't see even the daughter's part. I looked away at that part. I didn't even see the daughter's part at that point. That he brought the daughters out. I seen, of course, when he accepted the award, and then the daughters had the. It looks like the album in their hands, and kind of put them up. I seen that part, but I didn't see them do this part in the dancing part because maybe I was looked away for a while or something. But when Young Miami came out and popped that tussie and got, I was okay. This one I was disappointed in that he didn't have Little Kim come out and do the. See, I wish I was on camera, but I ain't in the mood. When the move, I call it. I did it in the Jocelyn video. Bitch, I kill you dead when Lil Kim does the little Terminator move when Lil Kim looking all around and shaking her head up and down and around the room. I wish Lil Kim got brought out and she came up from under the stage, but we didn't get that. So that was a little sad. I didn't see Natalie. I seen her, of course, on the red carpet on the internet, but I saw Bobby Lights during the show. So Bobby Lights really is their rock because I did see him during the awards. He was behind Lil Nas. I know Lil Nas sick of him stalking him. So yeah, his performance 8. Now, Saweetie, y'all gonna stop picking on that girl. I really feel like, as much as she clowns and stuff, and was sort of joking about the whole reading thing, because apparently the teleprompter was whooping her ass, and she was, messing in her words or something.
Company holding it down alongside my girl Saweetie. How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I am feeling excellent. Better now.
I know that's right. Oh, I am so excited for tonight too.
Oh man.
But I can't wait to see the fashion and some of my friends.
Good to be in stuff.
See, like that wasn't bad. They made it seem as if she was over here, you feel me, didn't know how to pronounce words. Remember, let me tell y'all what's funny. Remember that Tyra Banks episode where they had them read the teleprompter and they put all them difficult words up? And I think that was Tiffany's season. That was the season where Tyra Banks was like, "How dare you? I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you." When they put all them huge vocabulary words and Tyra made all the models read it. Tyra used to put them girls through hell. Like, damn well some of these girls can't pronounce those words, but you making them pronounce those words. The girls that don't know exactly what I'm talking about. I feel like it hurts her feelings on Key Sweetie. I think that like she tries to mask it, but it does, I think, hurt her feelings that the internet tries to clown her as if she's like a subpar artist or she is like a dummy. Relationship wise and just in general. I don't think she likes that at all. Okay. Yeah, cut their hair and say, I hate it, go home. Exactly. Thank you guys for the happy birthday wishes. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Love y'all. For real. You say if Beyonce or Adele is not there, the VMAs will all be Taylor's show. Period. Let me tell y'all think the Barbs is an army? Those Swifties, ha! You haven't met a stan until you've met a white Taylor Swift fan. Because I met a couple of them. They go hard. Oh my god. They got every album. They got every album in. What's that big CD called? I forgot what's the CD called. They got the disc of every album. The CD disc that you put in them old alternate, like they got every one of them. Because I met a couple of them when I was in school and everything. Like they do not play around when it comes to Taylor. And they go hard and they show up. That's why when y'all saw on the internet, they tried to compare Taylor and Beyonce because she has that quote following. I don't think it's big as Beyonce, but their fans are huge. Spice winning new artist, I think she does deserve it. I think out of all the girls on this list, she's made the most impact. The only one I know, the only two that I know is Kaylee and Glorilla. The other three I've never heard of before, like by name at least. Maybe I've heard of their songs, but like when you say Ice Spice, you know Ice Spice. When you say Glorilla, you know Glorilla. If you say Kaylee, you know Kaylee. Like the other three, it's kind of like you would have to say what song they sing. It's just in my opinion. So I think she deserves it. She looks, she's such a. She reminds me of like an IVU character, like an IVU character that came to life. Like she's so pure when it comes to her talking and just how like grateful and stuff that she is receiving that award, which was nice to see. Like she's so humble. That's what I like about her. She's very humble. You could tell the fame hasn't gotten to her head, which is I think that's why she has that following that she does because she's such a humble person, from what I've seen so far at least. Okay. Now what's this? Carisha. What's this? What's that? God. I want to know. Now, when you defeat the Fupa, you got to see Carisha. That's the final round of defeating the Fupa. Okay? In life, you got to defeat the Fupa. So after you defeat the Fupa, you got to face Carisha in this suit. And that's the last battle. I will say, though, that her coming out in that performance, though, solidified her as the main girl. Okay, she looked great in that red hair. Carisha needs to do red hair a lot more. That red hair looked amazing on her, like impeccable. I feel like she doesn't do red hair because we're gonna get the comparisons to the sexy reds, and y'all gonna say she's trying to bite off of Nikki because Nikki had that red hair when she came on RuPaul's Drag Race, which in my opinion that was one of her best looks ever. When she came down that runway and she said, "I salute to the RuPaul flag," or whatever that thing she said, that episode, like sickening. That look was one of her best looks. The red hair with the red dress, like that to me will forever be one of my favorite looks Nikki has ever pulled off. How'd you watch it? Do you got cable? Child, I got not cable. Okay. Where I stay at, they offer free whatchamacallit. It's not cable, but free not free Comcast. Why my mind slipping? Yeah, it is free Comcast because whatchamacallit is Comcast. Xfinity, yeah, Xfinity. Xfinity TV. Xfinity TV is on Comcast, so yeah. Okay, now when it comes to Shakira, when she did She Wolf, y'all don't know. I remember waking up for school and watching MTV videos, and then one of the main videos that used to come, not Roku, no, not Roku. The apartment building I live in offers that. That's one of the amenities. Thank God. They charging us for freaking rent. They better the fuck on my soul. Like for real. That was one of my favorite songs when I was little, waking up to that for school. Is that that was my ish. Okay. I will say though, if y'all go watch Glorilla present that award and then y'all saw Shakira in the back and her kids, child, you would have thought they never seen a black woman before. I gotta see the clip on Twitter because y'all gonna laugh. Y'all gotta go back and watch it again if they put it up on YouTube, because Shakira's kids were looking at her like, "What the heck is she wearing?" Because y'all know Glorilla had that little black, silverish thing like around her body, so them kids was looking at her crazy. It's good that Wyclef presented the award to her. That was the proper thing to do. One thing about MTV, they know how to put a show together. Like they really do. I hate to compare to BT, but like they know how to put it together. Like him presenting that award to her was appropriate. Mary J. Blige introducing Diddy, that was appropriate. You see what I'm saying? Like it all makes sense. That's what Glorilla was wearing. I'm telling them kids was looking at her with a huge side eye. Okay, let's talk a little bit about the fashions. This Gunna I don't like. He looks uncomfortable. Looks very uncomfortable. It looks too tight. But that weight loss was sickening. You can't tell Gunna nothing. I live for the whole, I call it Chucky Bride fantasy with the pink, with the headdress pink on. I live for this. I like this a lot. I wish it was more dramatic, even. That's the thing. With VMAs, that's where you really pull out the dramatics. I miss the days of the VMAs where like people used to remember the days of the VMAs when Lady Gaga came out in that egg, that big old egg, and everybody was like, "Oh my god, oh my god!" Like I miss those days, like the shocking days when they used to come to wear stuff just for shock value. It wasn't even about the fashions. Thank you for the happy birthday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It wasn't about the shock value. It was just like not the fashions. It was about the shock value. It was just to stunt. Who could pull off the biggest gag? That's what I missed about the VMAs. Who had the biggest gag? Okay. So what I would have did, I would have had even the dress. This one, I really would have gagged them. Let me tell you what I would have did. I would have made the bottom of the dress way, way, way bigger, like a not like a huge train, right? And then in the train, I would have had Barbie dolls glued to them, like small Barbie dolls glued to them, and I would have had like Cardi B looking type dolls in there because this how she could have threw shade without saying nothing. I would have had Cardi B licking dolls in there. I would have Megan Thee Stallion dolls glued on there. I would have Doja Cat dolls glued on there. I would have had what's another female rapper? Ice Spice licking dolls on the tresses in the train of the dress. Like really gag the MTV people. That's what we need. I miss those days. Even the performances, they used to gag people the performances. Because you get up here, child. What? Listen, the people don't know what I'm getting at. Okay, you gotta have a certain mindset, like I do. Okay, you got to. Okay, that's what I want to do. Okay, like remember when Gaga started bleeding on the stage when she after she played the piano? Like none of the performances had me go, oh, like I missed going, oh, watching MTV. As a kid, just looking at the TV, like, oh my god, like, it was like the VMAs used to be like an event, like it wasn't even a worship. That it was an event, like the VMAs was coming, and they used to be on Sundays. I miss that too. I don't know who thought it was cute to move it on a weekday. I don't like that. I like it on a Sunday. So then we have something to talk about for the first half of the week. All right, so okay. I'm just saying. Now there's now. Skin looks amazing. Skin is popping. Skin is gorgeous. But the dress, that's a dub. Okay? I'm surprised they're still together. Not gonna lie, Angela. Not gonna lie, Angela. Because Angela's known to run. Okay? She's a runner. She's a track star. Russ didn't let her get far. So I'm surprised they're still together. Shout out to them, okay? Now, Fat Joe, he's looking like a pope. The men never really come out for award shows to really stunt. That's why I appreciate the Bobby Lights and the Lil Nas X of it all because they're really dramatic with how they dress for the VMAs and just awards just in general. Because I feel like that's what the award shows are for. I feel like they're really not cable, not I don't have every channel now. I have most, not most, but some. They don't give you out everything. You just got to get the box. Like once you get the box, you're set, and you don't pay for that. But yeah, the men always disappoint. Men always disappoint. For real, for real. It's disgraceful. Now, what I thought was funny was oh my god. Listen. When Billy Porter came out and introduced Nikki, when I tell you I screamed the whole time, he said, Barbs, 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 a $1 billion brand. Oh, nigga, Barbs. I'm sorry. Listen, Billy Porter does not get enough credit for how funny he is. This man will have you laughing and he doesn't try. Okay? He needs to be treasured. So, and it sucks that the strike has made him go through this. See, even the celebrities go through hard times. Okay? Damn it. He said, Barbs, the only female rapper to chart 100 tracks on the Hot 100s. That's Nikki Onika Mirage. Thank you, Pink Curly. You said, wish you a happy birthday. My hubby and my two BBFs are Virgos, Capricorns on Virgos, Sunny and White Love. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I met Billy Porter before he's really a key. No, like I could just tell, like he's good energy. Like he's really good energy. You know who he reminds me of? Lorianne Gibson. He's like the male version of Lorianne Gibson. Like if Lorianne Gibson were to transition, that's I feel like who Lorianne would transition into is Billy Porter. Like they act just alike to me. Like the dramatics, just how they move, all that. But that was the most appropriate person to do Nikki's introduction because it was dramatic. It was what we needed. It really got the audience really excited and hyped. Okay. So shout out to Lorianne. I said to Lori. See, I'm already calling him Lorianne. Shout out to you, Billy. Okay, Big Billy. I love this look from Santana. I think he ate. It's simple, it's chic, it's Santana. I like this a lot. I think this is the best Santana has ever looked, and I'm gonna go on the record to look at it. Like Roller Ray even said, per Delta Premium Flight Attendant per. Like, yes, Saucy. This is it. This is it. It's giving the sweet life of Zach and Cody, the punk version. Okay? Esteban turned into Estevina. I like it. All Saucy needed was one of those the bellhopper hats. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Uh-huh. I like it. Carisha. How is this able to even be posted on Instagram? That's what I want to know. That is crazy. Oh my God. I don't even think I could show that on the YouTube screens. But Carisha, damn. It's like a wedgie dress. Like, no. You're talking about, yeah. Talking about, no. This is a heck, no. It doesn't that hurt? He's all up in the cooter. Like, Jesus Christ. See, that's the thing. JT be playing. The moment I seen her with that off, I would have yelled at her. I would have been like, I know you're not going outside with that on. Okay? Yes. The antenna was looking like Esteban Julio Ricardo de la Rosa Ramirez. He was. That is crazy to me. Because Carisha serves the fashions a lot. So this very much disappointed me. Okay? It really did. Coco 8. Per usual, I think. Okay. Per usual. I love Coco Jones. The fact that she's been able to revive her career after Disney played in her face. I really love that spin of life for her, that her life really did a 180. I really do appreciate that. That, you know, the gods worked in her favor. For real, for real. Okay. Now, Tiffany, apparently, was she serious about that music thing that she was doing, or was that like a key and not a joke? I want to know, like, was she serious about that, or like she was just joking about that? Like, she can be serious about that. Like, she's really doing music for real, and not doing comedy anymore. Please comment, because I just want to know. Because if that's the case, it's getting a little out of control at this point. Like, y'all disrespecting music at this point. Because it's like anybody could just do it. What happened to the gatekeepers? The gatekeepers are just gone. Like, for real. I didn't mind her, though. It said Tiffany Haddish was obnoxious in her seat tonight. I didn't mind her. I don't think she was doing too much. I just questioned the whole music thing. Like, I want to know if that's really true. Yes, she was serious. She been putting out music. Look it up on YouTube and some. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I feel like the entertainment industry is going downhill, because people are crossing paths that they do not belong. Who is going to ever take you, Tiffany, as serious as an artist? Because she's already established herself so hugely as a comedian. I've never really seen a comedian go into music. Like, that is crazy. And I feel like she's doing it because of the whole, you know, incident that went down with the kid and everything like that. Like, she's trying to make us kind of forget about that by doing something complete opposite of what she does, which is comedy. Because people, you know, if she does comedy, they're always going to try to hold that whole lawsuit and everything that happened with that against her. So I don't know. I gotta check out the music though. Okay, I listen to that on the iPod. I want to know, is it good music? Let me know down below if that's good music or not. Now, Sexy. They said Sexy was hungry during the horse show. I like Sexy though. Unlike Suki, I feel like this is her real persona. Suki, I feel like puts on an act. Sexy, I think in real life is really like this. Like, she's not putting on an act. Like, that's real life her. And the meme that went viral was her sitting basically looking pissed, but she said she was hungry. Okay, I guess she thought it was giving out plates at the VMA'S, but now that's the Source Award. They don't do that at the VMA'S no more. They never did at all. Now, why are people trying to go against Selena Gomez? You know, it's funny. My sister is like the biggest Selena Gomez fan. So when we were little, I used to always make fun of Selena Gomez just to make her mad. I used to be like, look at Selena Gomez, her ugly ass. Like, I used to just poke at Selena, especially when she was popping back then with Justin, when they had that whole little love triangle. Any bad news that came out on Selena, I used to bring it up just to make her mad. She used to get so mad at me. I was such an annoying little brother. They said that she was making like a face against Nikki. I don't think so. From the clip that I saw, it just looked like Nikki was loud and it caught her off guard. I feel like people were trying to start drama between that. So I don't think she was purposely being, you know, shady about it. Now, what she was being shady about was Chris Brown. The moment Chris Brown's name was mentioned, that smile turned into a frown. Okay? Y'all know how Selena's pro women. So she wasn't down with Chris Breezy getting a mention at all. She went from to we're gonna do it again. Ooh. Damn. They probably had a run in. You gotta remember, a lot of these celebrities, you might not see them around each other now, but y'all gotta remember back in the days, they used to all be in the same circles, the Justin Biebers, the Chris Browns, the Selenas, the Nickies, the Katies. They used to all kind of run around each other during the time when the VMAs was really lit. So they probably had a couple run-ins with each other, and that's why, you know, they're not the biggest fans of each other now. Y'all said Nikki dropped a snippet. Is that Remy sending this to her? Oh no, that's Afrobeats. Man. Chris Brown probably doesn't care about that. And another thing though that went viral was that whole Suki thing. Now Suki, Sook. For the people that don't know, this was just a trolling video. She wasn't actually at the VMAs, you guys. Okay? Because the carpet is pink. Those carpets were black. So she wasn't actually at the VMAs. Right? Correct me if I'm wrong. She wasn't, right? So I guess she was doing this to like be funny. I don't find it funny. A lot of things I feel like Suki does is very cringy to me, like very cringy. And I don't know why she thinks it's funny either. If I was Suki, I'll be mad. The reason why I'll be mad is because I feel like Sexy Red took her spot as the ratchet girl with no decorum that has some hot tracks. But she took it and ran with it and actually did it better than her. Because it's actually her. This isn't really Suki. It's a persona. That's why it doesn't hit as hard as Sexy does. Sexy, she real life like that. She real life a hood brat. Y'all get what I'm saying? So if I were her, I'd feel away. But it is good that she aligned herself with Sexy instead of going against her. I think that was business-wise, that was extremely smart. And I think it has worked in her favor because it's kept her name out in the industry a lot more being attached to like a Sexy Red. So that was smart on her end. But I'd be pissed if I was, I'd be pissed. I'll feel away because it's like, damn. All this time, I was doing all of this. Talking about my booty hole brown. Literally, Suki probably showed us her booty hole and didn't even get it. But she said her booty hole brown and she trimmed it. That's crazy. I'd feel away. Now, Doja's performance, I liked it. I know it's demonic. Okay. Y'all know I don't agree with some of the visuals, with the stuff that she be doing and all that. But like, I liked it. You wanna know why? Because what Doja, I realize she's doing the complete opposite of what people think she's going to do now, just to kind of shock people. Because we all thought she was gonna probably come out in a demon suit. Okay, we thought she was gonna come out in like bloodied red, try to do a whole nother paparazzi moment when Lady Gaga had the blood in her eye, but she did the complete opposite. She dressed up as the "Hit Me, Baby, One More Time." That's the reference that I got from this outfit that she wore. Was it just me, or did y'all get that reference too with the wig and everything like that? It was given "Hit Me, Baby, One More Time," and she had her dancers be the demons and be, the demonic side of her music instead of herself. So I think that was smart. Because we didn't expect that. We expected the opposite, for you to do that. Her music, though, although it is, demonic, it is good, though. I gotta give it to her. Like, they're catchy. She's spitting. It's hitting. I like it. It's just the videos I'm not too keen on. But the actual songs there itself, like, radio-wise, you just listening to it, actually does hit. She's most definitely her Britney era, as Social said, despite the devil stuff. Yeah. Yeah, her performance was good. It really was. She put a lot of time into it. You could tell, especially with the papers getting thrown in the air. The dancers at one point, the dancers were lip syncing also. Like the dancers had to know the lyrics. That's dedication because they were lip syncing behind her. Even to the point where she got the dancers to come in front of her and she had to do that. Like it was like a quick wardrobe change. They were still lip syncing the lyrics. So that's dedication right there. So you do got to give it to her in some way, y'all. You do. My favorite outfit of the night from Nikki was the doodoo brown coat that she accepted her award for best hip hop. Yes, I like this a lot. The brown goes so good with her skin, it's not even funny. I love it. We don't really see Nikki wear a lot of browns. We always see her wear a lot of pinks, whites, stuff like that. So seeing her in that like darker hue of a color of a brown, I really, really liked it. And like I said, it ages her backwards. Like certain colors and certain things that Nikki does, it just makes her look 20 years younger. Okay. So shout out to her stylist, because baby, they hitting it. Brooke, you doing a good job. Brooke Bailey. Shout out to Brooke Bailey on the styling. I'm not saying that's her style, but I know that she works with Brooke Bailey, and like Brooke has said that she does stuff for her, like she gets what she needs and all that stuff. So that looks like something Brooke would wear. So that's just my best guess why I'm saying shout out to Brooke Bailey, because Brooke would wear something like that, like the brown tones. She would wear something like that on Basketball Wives. That's what I was getting from her, especially with the glasses and everything like that. I know it must be sickening to have Nikki as a friend, Brooke. I know what you're gonna be wearing for Basketball Wives this season gonna be sickening, because you could play all up in her closet for real, for real. Now, okay, another thing that was funny when they did the hip hop honors segment. I'm not gonna lie, I screamed at the beginning because of course the people that were the guys that were performing, they're from an older generation, so they were trying to get like the audience. Mind you, them audience, they probably don't even know who half of these people are. I didn't know some of them, of course. And they're like, oh, said, said the hip into the ho, the hip into the hop, to the hip hop, 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 hop. Now them young kids are like, what? They over there looking confused. So that part to me was funny. It was the very beginning of the hip hop honoree part. That was hilarious to me. They're like, say ho. They couldn't even say ho on Beat Them White Kids. They're like, oh. I was, oh my god, this bad. This real bad. Yeah, they were very confused. They were very confused. And that's what was funny about it. Now, when Miss Mirage came out and did the itty bitty piggy, that's what we needed. Okay. I do wish Kim was a part of this. No shade. I think she deserves to be a part of this versus all of them. I'm not saying it was either or. I think both should have been a part of it. I think Little Kim should have been a part of this too. I'm wondering why Little Kim wasn't in the building whatsoever, because if we're doing 50 years of hip hop, she belongs on there. Okay. Y'all gotta listen to, y'all be sleeping on Lil Kim. I know the Barbs don't like her and everything like that, but she did a new rendition of Get Money like a couple years ago. It's called Still Rich, and it was Wiz Khalifa's song. He kind of remixed it. When I tell y'all she ate on that verse, oh my god. She said, to grip this figure need at least 6 figures. It costs to watch me, so watch your nigga. I used to move bass like Jeter. I'm the flyest bitch out the barrel, but I'm leaving out a teeter. Talking private jets on a private jet. She said, I'm a Moschino hole with a Valentino flow. These Givenchy's cost me $3,300. I'm popping down P while my niggas get blunted. I said, she got me with that. Like, y'all gotta listen to Kim's a little bit of Kim's new stuff. Like, she does eat. I will say that she eat. It's just her look. It's too AI. That cover that I seen a cover. I forget what magazine. I was gonna cover it, but I didn't get a chance to. The plastic surgery, I think, broke Kim's career down. Damn it. Because I think she would have had something had she not did all that surgery. Because those AI filter stuff, people can't get with that because it's so fake. When we see it on the gram, we automatically start clowning her because it's like she looks crazy. But Kim should have been a part of this. She really should have been a part of this. Okay. That was pretty much it. It wasn't too much other than that. Some of the artists I did not know whatsoever. I'm not a K-pop type of guy, so when I seen them K-pop artists performing, I'm like, Harper, who's that? Okay, like, it's I'm impressed. Yes, I know. Yes, yeah, I know. Listen, when I tell y'all she snapped, she said to grip this figure need at least 6 figures. It costs to watch me, so watch your nigga. She almost talked to Ish. Yeah. I know the original Get Money verse too, so don't cover me. Shoot, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, the K-pop girls. That threw me. Because their sounds are so like techno that I'm like, whoa. And they were doing their best in sync type of dances and moves. So they did their big one when it comes to performances. The K-pop girls know how to perform. I will say that though. They do know how to perform. But vocal wise and stuff like that, I wouldn't say they're like the greatest versus some of other artists that were there that night. Okay. Bongos was horrible. Live, it's horrible. In my opinion, Bongos is better than WAP. To my ears. Performance wise, trash. Throw it in the garbage. That was horrible. I think it was horrible. I think it was really, really bad. I think Megan was trying to not outshine Cardi because Megan could put on a performance. We've seen it before her. We've seen it time after time. So it seems like she was trying to downplay her song and downplay her verse in the performance in order to not outshine Cardi, to let Cardi kind of lead the performance. Because y'all know we haven't seen Cardi really perform on a main award show in like a little bit. It seemed very rushed too. Yes, KCP, very, very rushed. Let's start taking calls if y'all even want to call in. Child. Okay. It seemed very, very rushed too. And they didn't seem like they did their breathing exercises. Okay. Yeah, y'all supposed to do y'all supposed to do the brrr, brrr. So if you ever do theater and all them performance stuff, y'all know the breathing and the tongue exercises y'all gotta do before you walk up on that stage. They look like they did none of that, like at all. So Cardi was out of breath. She was letting the air finish the sentences. I was like, oh my god. Mind you, I like Bongos a lot. I think Bongos is better than WAP. It's way better than WAP. The moment I hear his holes in the song, I turn this on. Bongos, I listen to the gym all the time now because it hit. I don't know why a lot of people don't like the song itself. I don't know why. The production value to it, audio wise, is a lot better to me than WAP. What y'all think? WAP to me is like it's just shtick song. This is what I define as a shtick song. It's a song where like it's good for commercials and it's good for advertisement, but you're not gonna listen to it willingly just because you love the song. I think WAP is a shtick song, and I think Super Freaky Girl is a shtick song too, in my opinion. I don't ever see myself listening. Ooh, I want to listen to Super Freaky Girl. FRE. Like, I'm not doing that. No, we're not gonna do that. Now, would I listen to yes, I'm listening to that. Yes, willingly. Now that I'm gonna listen to willingly. But Super Freaky Girl, no. We're not doing that. I love Bongos more than WAP, but I like WAP too. Yeah. I like it way more than WAP. I think it ate. But performance wise, they gotta work on that real bad. Like I gotta get up in the studio, Cardi, put the kids down for a little bit and start, them breathing exercises and stuff like that. Cause it's like, what's up, guys?
Hey, happy birthday!
Thank you.
But don't be like that. Enjoy your birthday. I know it's the renegade.
I know. It's the what is it? The retrograde.
Yeah, it's some.
It's the renegade too, bitch.
Look, it's Mother Nature. It's everybody, child. Everybody
Oh
trying
my
to get
god.
us.
What did you think
Shit,
about
the
the award show
government.
tonight?
The award show, it could have been better. The VMAs is known for its tricks. It's, something, something different to get us started for the year, and
Right.
it didn't get me started for the year. It, it was cute,
For the end of the year, it ended all right.
right? It didn't give me something like I was waiting for it, and I was like, okay, I was waiting. I wanted to see Dirty Money. I wanted to see
Yes.
Dawn. I wanted
You
to
think
see.
did right? I feel like Diddy should have brought out Dawn
Yes,
and
like
Kalina.
yes, I call her Big Mouth, but yeah,
I love
they
Dawn and
could have
Kalina. I
definitely.
love them.
I love Dawn.
Yeah.
Kalina, she cute. She cute.
Ah.
She cute.
I feel like they don't get their flowers enough, in my opinion.
They don't, and
And I
I
think
don't
had they
like
kept
that.
going, they would have been very successful. Those three together.
Exactly. They could have made a lot of money. I feel like he could definitely put a tour together or something with all his artists because he have a lot. Pay them.
But
Get him
it's
some
no, a lot of
bookings.
them are not too happy with him because of what he has done
I
to them
know.
financially, allegedly. So
Very
yeah, that's
true.
why I don't think
So
that'll
try
ever
to
happen.
try to give him some money. Get a tour going. A lot of people miss Danity Kane. A lot of people miss Day 26. A lot of people miss them.
He should have brought them out and did get ass on the floor. I would have screamed.
Exactly.
Them
Something.
haters can't
Something. I
tell
would
you
have loved
nothing. Them
that.
haters can't tell you nothing. I was
I would have lived. I would have lived. And I would have been in my room dancing. But
right.
it was
Them
cute.
haters can't tell you
Um,
nothing.
Cardi, Megan. I love me some Megan. I love Cardi, but the performance, it seemed rushed. It seemed like they only got to learn it in a couple of days. It seems like so. It's not hitting. It didn't hit the way they thought it would. Cardi wig was big. I said it in the comments. It was real heavy. It was
I
real
was very
heavy. It was weighing
disappointed
her
she wore the same
down.
wig that she wore on Watch What Happens Live. I would
Yeah,
have thought she
and that's why I'm like, was it rushed? Was y'all not able to see people? You able to get a wig change? They didn't bring any extra wigs to New York or something? Where was the VMAs? They couldn't,
man.
Amazon you a wig real quick? Somebody pluck it, lay it for you. They got pre-plucked Amazon wigs you can order.
Not pre-plug.
They got
I
a
just feel like it
pre-plug.
would have been better had she wore like a shorter cut or something a little bit more
Yeah, something or
simpler because it
style.
would have not
She
weighed her
she
down.
does styles, and I'm like, you do it every other time. You wait here to okay, all right. Her outfit,
Right.
it was all right. It wasn't nothing spectacular. I was waiting for the glitz and the actual glam. It seemed like a Source Awards. It gave
Not
Source
Source.
Awards. It
Not
gave
the
Source
Source
Awards.
Award.
It definitely gave Source Awards a lot, and some people look good. The straight men, I'm gonna need y'all to get y'all fashions together. I would love for y'all to get y'all fashions
Somebody
together.
that I forgot to mention, who I think did a great job, was Annalie Choppa with the purple rain.
Yes, it was cute. It was cute. It was cute. I was like, okay.
Rain.
It was giving Purple Rain. It was giving me a little rock and roll. I liked it. He actually stepped out of himself, and his performance, it was cute. Even though I don't like the remix, but it was cute.
Oh no, I think he disrespected Nelly with that.
Yeah,
But he looked good.
Nelly was a good champ. He came out, he performed with him. He was shaking a lot.
I would be like,
I don't know
listen
why
her.
Nelly Choppa was
You're not
shaking
gonna
so
take
much,
my chance.
but
Right. But
he
no,
was
I
shaking
think this
a
is
whole
one of the
lot.
best male fits of the night. I really do like the
Yes,
fit
he
of
looked
this
really
and the
good.
design of it. Yes, for sure.
A Boogie, I like the jacket. He could have did a little more, but he's boring anyway.
Now, what did you think about Carisha? Okay, she said she was going for the what's that word?
What? For what?
You know when the bully
Bad,
pulls
trashy.
no, when the bully pulls your underwear up, what is it called?
Oh,
Damn.
a wedgie. The
wedgie
super
line. Yeah,
mega, the mega wedgie.
She was going for the wedgie line.
She was giving the big mega wedgie because what?
The big mega wedgie.
I didn't like. You look good every other
Big
time.
wedge, not
what?
the little one.
The big one, the huge one. Because what? It looked like Diddy got mad and dragged you a little bit when he seen what you had on. I don't know, but it didn't look good. It didn't look good. I wish it was something different. She looked better on stage than she looked on the carpet, and that's bad. I don't know what did the stylists have something out on the celebrities tonight. I think the stylist was boycotting.
I think there might be
it was a strike,
a stylist strike, and a writer's strike.
It has to be because right, they out there together because I don't know what was up with the fashions because y'all give it on Instagram. What's going on in real life? It's giving us a facade. It's a lie. I don't know. I was very shocked at the looks. Meg looked good on the carpet.
Yes.
Nikki, I wish that the pink outfit I didn't really care for. I wish she would have worn that to like the Barbie premiere. Then she would have wore on the carpet. I wanted something more dramatic than that. I know she could give. She gives it. So you gave it a pass. I wanted to see a little more than that first look. I didn't like that she used that first look and she still had the whole thing on to talk. And I'm like, girl, you could have took it off. Okay. Like I was just like, okay, all right. The 50th anniversary, they could have done that somewhere else. All them white kids ain't know what was going on.
Imagine they brought out Run DMC, not Run DMC. If they brought out Run from Run DMC,
child, ain't nobody know him.
The Reverend.
His child know him. Diddy kids know him.
Speaking of that, they need to bring back Russ House.
They do, but they old. I wonder what's going on with the youngest son.
Right, Russell.
Right, they were just Russell. Get him, because he was just running around the house.
Used to be like Angie. The mom was so precious. Oh man,
she was. I know they doing so good. I hope she's doing good.
And you never will hear scandals about nothing about their dealing with their relationship.
I tell you, you don't hear nothing. They strong Christian family. They just stay to themselves.
Right.
He just writing that blue. No, because the phone been obsolete. He changed it to an iPhone.
The BlackBerry.
Right, the BlackBerry.
See, that's obsolete. The thing. That's why we need the show to come back because it's like now he probably instead of texting, he gonna be sending voice notes.
Exactly. We need him talking to the iPhone, saying, hey, Siri, send this to my kids. I need them to hear this word today. I need that.
No, for real. Be like, I need him. I need them to hear the good word of the day. So let me record this voice message. Right.
The day and the night, because he was praying that night too.
Right. What did you think of Nikki's hosting abilities? You think she did a great job?
I didn't like it. Sweetie hosts more than her. She didn't speak. She didn't give much of a host that are usually at award shows. Like even the most dullest host was a host. She didn't. She was a performer.
Right.
She was on the carpet. She was on the stage. She performed multiple songs, and she was a performer tonight. She wasn't the host.
I think it's because she was okay. I get why she did it the way that she did because
she wanted to play
damned
it
if
safe.
she does and damned if she don't because if she was trying to be funny or shady, right? They would drag her. So she was just like, "Hey, I'd rather get dragged for not doing the most."
I still wanted her to, speak, just a little bit, even if you're gonna play it safe, speak or don't be the host.
Oh, Music Room made a great room. She couldn't have lines writer strike. That is 100% true.
Oh,
The writer
very
strike is there.
true.
Right. So
But
like there's
Nikki is an
nobody doing
actress herself. I'm pretty sure she could finesse something.
that
I'm
is
pretty
true.
sure she could say something. Because she
Yeah.
definitely has the acting chops to, fake it. Even if you
That's
gotta fake it. She could have faked it.
And any final thoughts on awards?
We'll see next year. I want you to enjoy
Okay.
your birthday though. Turn up. We'll be
Thank
here
you.
listening. Y'all better like this video. Y'all better like
Period.
this video for his birthday. All right.
Thank you.
Have a
Thank
good
you.
night, Pierre.
Night. Thank you. Baby, what's up? What's up? Thank you for the cash out. I got it.
I
was
want
gonna
to
text you
say happy birthday to
Hey,
you. I want to say happy
y'all can't see me, but I'm shaking my BWKs.
period. Happy birthday, love. I didn't
Thank
watch the
you.
awards. I was asleep. I just wanted to tell you happy birthday and I love you. Hopefully you got that cash app because it was like 2 that showed up.
Yes,
So I just took the
I
first
got it.
one.
Thank you.
Yay. Love you.
Love you too. Night. Dottie is sunny. Oh, don't y'all be arguing in the comments. Oh no, Christian Combs is not one of the girls. Okay, y'all got the wrong Combs. That's Justin Combs. Okay, I gotta know which one. That's the wrong one. Justin Combs is the one they were saying allegedly was one of the girls. I got the wrong Combs. Okay. Shady Case, happy birthday, y'all. I would tell y'all my age, but so some of you guys know, some of you guys don't. But I'll let y'all figure it out for yourselves. I couldn't remember which son. Allegedly. Yes, allegedly. Okay. It's not what me alleging, it's what the internet has always said, not me. I'm not saying from what I know. It's what the internet has alleged that for years. So yeah. I gotta do my research. See if I'm wrong. KK, yo, period. But no, that's wrong. Let's do a guessing game. How old is P? Super wrong. Oh my god. You off the Richter scale with that one. Very wrong. KCP wrong. Damn, that's crazy. Y'all really think I'm that age? I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna say because then I was spoiled of the age. Wrong. I see a couple right answers. Kez says old enough. You're nasty. Let me stop. I see a couple right answers. On my song. I see a couple right answers. Good job. See, so y'all do know me. Yeah. I see a couple right answers. All right. I'm gonna head out, y'all. Thank you guys so much for the birthday wishes. I really do appreciate it. It was good bringing in the birthday with y'all. Let me know what you guys thought about the award show in itself. Leave your comments down below. Did you guys think Nikki did a great job as a host? What y'all think about the performances? Who do you guys think won the award that deserved it? Who do y'all think didn't deserve it? Leave your comments down below. We out, babies.
No personal thing.